Okay, here's an update on my do-it-yourself egg timer slow pan devices. See one that just finished a cycle of 30 minutes, that's on a tripod. And then I have the other one here. I bought two of these because you can combine them and you can have a slow pan and a slow tilt. I don't know if I'll ever do that. That's kind of a technical thing and I'll have to engineer something that attaches the two of them together, but it's not a big deal. But got the egg timer. I took the face and the works off, and they usually go on this side. As you can see, it usually sits here, but I took them off and I put them on this side simply because there's a platform inside that's parallel with this edge, so that gives me a nice level shot. And I put that on there, and on the bottom I took this elongated nut. It's a 1/4 thread, and what that means, 1/4 inch diameter, 20 threads per inch. So it's a 1/4 That's industry standard for camera tripods and the camera mounts. And then I got some of this to put on the bottom to give it a little bit of a grip surface, but mostly because when I put that nut on there, it was a little bit high and the thing rocked. So now it's nice and level. The other thing I did, I took that face and I flipped it around and I put it back on the works, but I had to attach it. You'll probably see the JB weld that's in there holding that. And then I took that face, put that on backwards like I said. Then this coaster, which is for moving furniture around, drilled a hole, took this other 1/4 bolt, put that through there, and then I took this fancy nut and put that down on there. And then I attached it to the face with some 60-second Loctite glue. And once that was in place and I knew it was holding, I took a whole bunch of the quick JB weld that sets up in about 5 minutes, cures in about, I don't know, an hour or two. I put that on there so it's not going anywhere. Now the reason this worked out good, this flat edge on this thing, these are made to put on table and chair legs, and you can butt them right up against the wall. But the reason this flat work is because it's got a flat to a flat. So that way if I turn it to here, 15 minutes here, half hour here, 45 minutes, if I come all the way around, it's an hour. So at this point, I can attach this to a tripod, like the one down by the lake, or I could just have it sitting on the table with the camera on there. Now the one problem I'm noticing here is that when the camera was on here and it was just sitting on the table, some wind could really move the camera around, you know. So if it's on a tripod, it didn't seem to move too much. That kind of movement will really show up in a time lapse. So I think my best bet on that is going to be to put some weights down inside here or clip some weights on the outside. Let's face it, I'm in Florida. I'm near a lot of fishing shops. They probably have lead weights that I could put all over this thing, and this thing will be heavy as hell. So this was $2.80. That nut down there was about 30 cents. This bolt was about 30 cents. These came in a 4-pack and they were $4 for a bunch of them. This stupid nut up here, holy crap, that thing was like $3.30. That cost more than the egg timer. So really we're still at roughly like $8. I don't count the price of the adhesives because I'm going to use that stuff over and over. So we're talking basically $8. You go online, even on Amazon, the decent ones are about $20, and there's one that's I think 30, and that's only because the gearing on that, it's like 12 hours, but an hour is fine. I don't need any more than that. So that's what I got. Voila.
Happiness comes and happiness goes. Happiness don't know the middle of the road. Happiness goes and happiness rides. Happiness follows the flow of the tides. But I